嗨，大家好，我们来讲一下开家长会的时候，怎么样跟老师用英语交流。家长会我们叫做 Parent Teacher Conference 很多时候呢，他们就直接说 Parent Conference 家长会。好，我总结了10个问题，我们经常要问老师的。我们接下来就来看一下。How does Amy get along with the other students? Amy 跟其他的同学相处好不好？Get along 相处 How does Amy get along with the other students? How does Amy get along with the other students? Amy 跟其他的同学相处好不好？ How is Amy doing socially? Amy 她社交好不好？ Socially 社交人际关系 How is Amy doing socially? Amy 社交好不好？How is Amy doing socially? How is Amy doing emotionally? Emotionally. Emotionally 就是情绪的意思。How is Amy doing emotionally? 意思就是说 Amy 的情绪怎么样？ How is Amy doing emotionally? Is she making friends? 她有没有交到朋友？Is she making friends? Make friends, 交朋友。Is she making friends? 她有没有交到朋友？ I'm concerned about Amy's ability to get along with others and participate in class. I'm concerned. Concerned 就是担心。I'm concerned about 就是我担心什么事情呢？ Amy's ability, Amy 的能力。Ability 就是能力 Amy's ability to get along with others and participate in class. Get along with others 好，我们刚才说的跟其他人相处 and participate 就是参与课堂活动，参与课堂讨论 in class participate in class 好，这句话我们再来一遍I'm concerned about Amy's ability to get along with others and participate in class. Is Amy performing on grade level? Is Amy performing? Performing 就是什么？学校的表现，学习成绩。Perform 表现成绩。Is Amy performing on grade level?Grade 就是年级 level 就是水平 grade level 意思就是说他这个年级他这个阶段的水平正常水平 Amy 有没有达 Is Amy on grade level for reading? On grade level 好，就是这个年级的水平比如说 Amy 是1年级吧，对吧？那么 Amy 有没有达到就是说1年级小朋友应该达到的阅读能力 reading 阅读Is Amy on grade level for reading? Is Amy on grade level for reading? What about math, science, speech, and writing? 那么他的数学怎么样？他的科学怎么样？他的语言水平怎么样？或者说他的写作能力怎么样？好 ，math 就是数学 ，science 科学自然科学 ，speech 语言能力。Writing 写作能力我们再来读一遍 What about math, science, speech, and writing? Math, science, speech, writing. Are there any areas at school that she's having trouble with? Any areas 就是哪些地方 at school 学校里that she's having trouble with 她有问题她存在的困难这句话的意思呢就是说在学校里她有哪些地方还需要改进她有哪些地方呢还存在一些困难 Are there any areas at school that she's having trouble with? Are there any areas at school that she's having trouble with? Does Amy need extra help in any areas? In any areas, 哪些地方 ？Extra help 就是特别的帮助 extra 就是特殊的更多的 Does Amy need extra help in any areas? Amy 还有哪些地方需要特别的帮助？ What can I do at home to help her with that? 这个 that 呢，就是我们前面说的那个 any areas 前面我们不说吗 Does Amy need extra help in any areas 对吧？她有什么地方需要特别帮助啊？然后呢 What can I do at home? 我在家里能做点什么 to help her with that 来帮助她解决这个问题。What can I do at home to help her with that? How can I contact you? Contact 联系，我怎样才能跟您联系 How can I contact you? Do you prefer emails, phone calls, or written notes? Written notes 就是您写的便条我们写纸条给老师就是怎么样Write a note to the teacher. Written notes 写的便条写的纸条 Do you prefer? Prefer 呢就是您喜欢更喜欢或者是倾向于 prefer 我比较喜欢 Emails 电子邮件 Phone calls 电话 Do you prefer emails, phone calls, or written notes? Is there a good time to call you? 什么时候给您打电话最好 Is there a good time to call you? A good time 就是什么时候比较好比较方便 to call you. Is there a good time to call you? 那接下来呢，我们就来看一下他们具体的对话那么首先呢，老师会跟你说，他说 Thank you for coming in today. Coming in 就是来到我们这里 Thank you for coming in today 意思就是说很高兴你今天能到我们这边来参加家长会。我们可以说 You're welcome. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me 意思就是说谢谢你邀请我们过来参加家长会 You're welcome 就是别客气 You're welcome. Thank you for having me. We love to have Amy in our class. 我们都很喜欢 Amy. She's so wonderful. Wonderful 就是什么很好对吧她是个很好的孩子 We love to have Amy in our class. She's so wonderful. She is transitioning very well from pre-K to kindergarten. From pre-K, pre-K 就是什么学前班 to kindergarten, kindergarten 幼儿园 She's transitioning very well. Transition 好，这个就是什么从一个地方到另外一个地方的转变转型然后呢 Amy 呢做得很好 She is transitioning very well from pre-K to kindergarten. Good to hear. Because initially, I did have some concerns about her transition. That's good to hear. 就是说这个太好了，对吧？因为because initially 之前原先 I did have some concerns. 就是说之前我还担心呢，我怕她就是不适应。That's good to hear because initially I did have some concerns about her transition. Transition 转变。Just to give you an idea of what she's been doing. 我就想跟您讲一讲，就是她在学校里学了些什么东西。Just to give you an idea, give you an idea 呢，就是说跟您介绍一下 of what she's been doing. What she's been doing 就是说她在做些什么，她在学校里学了些什么。Here's an example of her earlier work.Earlier work 就是学期开始的时候他呢写的东西呢是这样的对吧 Here's an example Example 就是样板对吧例子给您看看他刚开始的时候呢他是这么写的 Here is an example of her earlier work And if you take a look at what she's been writing just recently you can see she's progressed quite a bit.Quite a bit 就是相当多对吧 Progress 就是进步好 And if you take a look at 就是说什么你看一下 Take a look at what she's been writing just recently 就是最近她写的一些东西你就可以看到她进步很大I have some of her beginning of year assessments if you like to go over that go over that。好 ，go over 就是阅览的意思 ，go over that。那个 that 呢，指代的是什么 ？assessment。assessment 又是什么呢？是评估。哈 ，beginning of year 就是学年开始，学年开始的评估。I have some of her beginning of year assessments， 就是我这边啊有她学年刚开始的评估。If you'd like to go over that, you'd like to， 您要不要哈 go over 阅览，您要不要看一下？好，我们翻译成中文的就是您要不要看一下？Do you have any questions before we look at that？我们看这个评估报告之前，你还有什么问题吗 ？Do you have any questions？ 您有什么问题吗 ？Before 在之前 ，we look at that 就是这个 assessment。我们看这个 assessment 之前，您还有别的问题要问吗 ？Do you have any questions before we look at that？ Yes, I do have some questions about things like if Amy is making new friends。是的，我是有些问题，就是我想问一下哈，那个 Amy 她有没有交到新朋友啊？make new friends 啊，交新朋友。I do have some questions， 意思就是说，我确实是有些问题的。About things 哈，关于这些事情 ，like 比如说 if Amy is making new friends。Yes, I do have some questions about things like if Amy is making new friends.Yes, I do have some questions about things like if Amy is making new friends. You have nothing to worry about. 你什么都不用担心。She is a great sociable child. Sociable 哈，就是很有社交能力哈。Great sociable child， 她呢是很有社交能力的。She is very involved in the school community.Community 呢是社区，对吧 ？School community 呢就是学校啊，学校是个小社会嘛哈。She's very involved， 就是她积极参加各项活动。You have nothing to worry about. She's a great sociable child. She's very involved in the school community. Could you please tell me what this part means on this report card?Report card 好，我们国内呢是叫做成绩报告单，对吧？那么在这边呢 report card 呢就比我们国内的成绩报告单呢要长一点，里面呢有好多那个就是学生的那些表现啊什么的哈，我们就把它叫做那个吧，学生表现报告，好吧 ？Could you tell me what this part means？ 那就是说这个部分是什么意思啊 ？What this part means？ 啊，这个部分什么意思啊？好，我们慢点说哈。Could you please tell me?What this part means on the report card. Could you please tell me what this part means on the report card? What kind of expectations or goals do you as a teacher have for her? 您对她呢，您作为老师，你对她有些什么期望和要求 ？Expectations 期望，好 ，goals 就是目标。Expectations or goals 好，有什么期望和要求？Do you as a teacher？ 那您作为老师，对吧 ？Do you as a teacher have for her？ 您作为老师对她有些什么样的期望和要求 ？And what kind of things that I as a parent need to be doing to kind of collaborate with you? Collaborate 好，就是合作，对吧？Kind of 就是他们这个就是语气了哈 ，kind of 你不说 kind of 也没关系 ，to be doing to collaborate with you 啊，这个也是正确的。to kind of collaborate with you 就是说我想跟学校合作嘛，我作为家长应该做些什么 ？And what kind of things that I as a parent need to be doing to kind of collaborate with you? And what kind of things that I as a parent need to be doing?To kind of collaborate with you. 这句话呢，其实我们可以把它简写哈，我们把其他东西都去掉，我们就只留下那个 assessments， 好吧？我们说 one of the assessments is a letter ID 就可以了。也就是说什么我们评估其中有一项啊，就是看小朋友识别字母的能力啊，就是这样。其他东西全部都是修饰。One of the beginning of the year 就是什么年初学年初，对吧 ？We do in kindergarten 就是我们幼儿园做的。We show them letters and they tell us what they are. 我们给他们呢看字母，然后呢小朋友们呢就告诉我们这些字母是什么字母。We show them letters and they tell us what they are. Then at the end of the first quarter, we'll have another conference and we'll go over the report card. 好，也就是说呢，在第一个季度结束以后呢，我们呢会再开一个家长会 ，another conference 啊，家长会 ，and we'll go over the report card. 然后呢，我们再一起来看一下呢，就是他的那个表现报告哈。Then at the end of the first quarter, we'll have another conference and we'll go over the report card. And talk about the end of quarter assessments. Assessments 评估，对吧？ End of quarter 呢，就是季度末哈。And talk about 就是我们来讲一讲，对不对？ And talk about the end of quarter assessments. 再来一遍。And talk about the end of quarter assessments. Amy is doing really well so far. So far 到目前为止 Amy is doing really well.Really well 就是做得很好，对吧？ Amy is doing really well so far. Amy 呢表现得非常好。That's just a few things, and I'll have more for you at the end of the first quarter. That's just a few things. 就是说我们刚才呢就说了这些事情，对吧？ A few things 我们刚才谈到一些方面。And I'll have more.就是我会给你提供更多的信息 have more for you 为您提供更多信息 at the end of the first quarter 就说等第一个季度结束以后呢我会给您提供更多的信息 That's just a few things and I'll have more for you at the end of the first quarter 我们慢一点说 That's just a few things and I'll have more for you at the end of the first quarter.When is the end of the first quarter? 第一个季度什么时候结束 The first quarter 第一个季度 When is the end of the first quarter? 第一个季度什么时候结束 It's in the middle of October. Middle of October 就是10月中旬 It's in the middle of October. 10月中旬第一季度结束 Do you have any questions?您还有什么问题吗 Questions 问题 Do you have any questions? I actually do because I've noticed that in her folder when he comes home 好，这句话还没有说完他的意思就是说呢 actually do 就说我是有问题 actually 确实是 I actually do 我确实有问题 because I've noticed 因为我注意到noticed that in her folder 就是那个文件夹小朋友呢每个人都有个文件夹里面呢就是夹文件的对吧 When she comes home 当她回家的时候And she has papers like this and I wasn't sure if this was part of her homework她有 papers 呢就是什么文件对吧她有一些那个纸头对吧纸张 She has papers like this 就是像这样的这种一张一张的纸哈 And I wasn't sure 我不确定 if this was part of her homework 是不是这个是她的作业的一部分 homework 作业家庭作业Sometimes the papers are already drawn on. Drawn on 就是说已经上面已经有写了有画了东西对吧 Sometimes 有时候 the papers 这些纸张这些纸对吧就是文件嘛学校发的一张张的纸那个作业纸Sometimes the papers are already drawn on 就说呢有时候呢这些纸上面呢已经写了东西了或者已经画了东西了So can you tell me a little bit about that?A little bit about that 就是说跟我说一下So can you tell me 您能不能跟我说一下这个情况是怎么回事So can you tell me a little bit about that? Sure, we do the inside at school. I'll show them how to do it first. 没问题我可以告诉你We do the inside 就是说里面那个指头里面的题目 We do the inside at school 如果指头折起来呢那么里面内页的题目呢我们就做了 We do the inside at school I'll show them how to do it first 就说我会先给他们看一下是怎么做的 Sure, we do the inside at school I'll show them how to do it first And then they go back to the tables and we help them with it We help them with it， 就是我们帮助他们。And then 就是然后 they go back to the tables， 然后呢他们就回到他们的座位上，然后呢我们就帮助他们，对吧？一起做这个题目。The outside is usually some kind of game or extra practice that you can do at home. Outside 就是他们刚才说那个指头折在一起的，那么就是那个指头的外面那一部分哈，封面啊，封底。Outside is usually some kind of game. Game 呢就是游戏哈 ，usually 就是通常来说 ，some kind of 就是某种，对吧 ？Some kind of game 就是一些游戏 ，or extra practice 就是进一步的练习 ，extra 哈。It's not required.就是说不是必须要做的 ，required 就是必须要做的 ，it's not required 那就是不是必须要做的。All right, I think that kind of takes care of some of my questions. All right 就是什么？就是好吧。I think 我认为，那我的问题都问完了I think that kind of takes care of some of my questions. 意思就是它 kind of 呢，这个语就是口头表达语kind of 你可用可不用。Take care of 就是说解决问题 ，take care of some of my questions 就说解决了我的问题您回答了我的问题。I think that's it for me. 我没有别的问题了。I think 我想 that's it 没别的了。For me 我没有别的问题。I think that's it for me. That's it for me too. Thank you so much for coming in. 就说那我也没什么问题，老师说我也没什么问题了。Thank you so much for coming in. 非常感谢你今天能够来参加家长会。If you can think of anything else, always give me an email or give us a call here at school. 如果呢您还有别的问题的话呢，您总是可以给我写 email 或者呢给我们学校里打电话。我们再来一遍。If you can think of anything else, always give me an email or give us a call here at school. Okay, thank you.